Body Soxer.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
Sinatra. I am literally in the air right now, wrapping up a stewardess. First class, I am so new at this. Used to ride a metro, let us hit this retro.
Yo, what is up? This your boy Bankai. I'm giving y'all another little MW3 gameplay. Even though Black Ops 2 is out, I'm just still letting y'all know that Christmas is almost here, and about this, I want to talk about today about this freaking end of the world, the Mayan calendar ending. I mean, if you're not a Christian, I mean, to be honest, I'm not saying what you believe in, you shouldn't believe. I mean, I'll accept whatever you believe in, but I'm a Christian, but, and the Bible tells us that no man knows when the world is going to end. Not even his son, Jesus, even knows. Only the Father, which is God. He only knows. Not even the angels in heaven knows, but God. So no man can predict when the world is going to end. But if y'all know about the mark of the beast in the book of Revelations, it's some chip called the RFID chip that's going to be mandatory next year on March 23rd. In Obamacare, it's a law in Obamacare that they say that everybody in America gonna have to get the chip, and the Bible said the man, you get the mark of the beast in your right hand, and you get the chip in your right hand, and you gotta get a mark, or you gotta get like a tattoo, like number or symbol on your hand or forehead, and you gotta get the chip on your hand or forehead. And like, that's everything what the Bible told us. And the man Carl Sanders, who helped create the RFID chip, he said the people who he worked for, like his bosses or whatever, told him to do not read the book of Revelations in the Bible. And that's crazy. Why would they tell him not read the book of Revelations? And when he read it, like I guess when it got done, he probably just got curious and just went over there and read it. And all of a sudden he said he did not like what he saw because he realized he helped create the mark of the beast. So the Antichrist is already here. His name is Raj Patel, but like I could really get killed for all this information. I mean, real talk, dude. Like if I was big like those YouTube commentators, like White Boy and stuff, I would be, and I'm known by machinima and stuff. I mean, if I was like that, I would be like real in danger. They probably would have shut down my YouTube account, and they knew where I lived. They probably would have had somebody trying to assassinate me or something. I mean, if you have like 1 million subs, you know how much power you got to tell your subs something that they'll believe and try to help you and stuff. I mean, it's just crazy. But I mean, like, since it's gonna be mandatory next year, the Bible even said that you rich and poor, like the people who don't get it won't be able to buy nor sell. You accepting Jesus for that. So if you don't get the chip, you're not gonna be able to go to the store and feed yourself, clothe yourself. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong if you choosing that. I mean, I'm not fit to take it because it's gonna be mandatory next year. Because some schools in Texas forcing them kids to get it, or otherwise they won't go to school. Like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, if them kids don't get the chip, they can't go to school. I mean, really though. I mean, come on now. But sooner or later they're gonna be trying to. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, the mark of the beast is next year, and like, I believe that. I'm not saying that the rapture. If you heard of the rapture, I'm not saying that the rapture is gonna be next year. But all I know is that the rapture. I mean, since it's gonna be mandatory next year, because it's like gonna be your credit card. Like you gonna have to. It's gonna be linked to your bank account and medical and all that. Like they can scan you. Like say for instance, you go to the hospital and they don't know your name. They can just scan your hand. If you got the chip, and they get all your information on the computer and stuff. And like it's like you a robot or something. Like you an item from the grocery store or something. Like you know the price of yourself and all that. And I mean, it's like they trying to make us in this new world order, just like they killed them kids at the Colorado shooting. I mean, the Connecticut shooting. I mean, that was done by the Illuminati. They trying to make us get in this gun control because they trying to lead us into this new world order, dude. I mean, just like that James Holmes dude who did that Batman shoot. You see how they not talking about that anymore. They stopped talking about that real fast. And when he was in court, he was suffering amnesia. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know why he was in court. And he was a real smart dude. And it's funny that his father worked for the government / Illuminati, Freemasons and all that. But I mean, it's just freaking crazy that the world we're living in is run by Satan. But I mean, you got to be strong though. But I mean, I'm telling y'all, the mark of the beast is next year, and I mean, you got to get ready. So I guess I mean, like, if you say you're a Christian, I mean, just be strong. I mean, like, but yeah, though, this video is almost wrapping up, guys. I'm about to see y'all later. You know,
God created a prison, and I intend to do the time that this sentence is given. 25 to life, yeah, that's how I'm living.